I thought he was streaming yesterday, but he didn't. I don't know if he was supposed to be streaming today or not. That's unknown. He said he wanted to get back into the habit of streaming, but he could just be busy. I do know his most recent stream ended because he got a call. And yesterday he had to do something between 9 to 9:45. So stream is going to be at 10, but I stayed up to 11. He didn't stream at all. So I'm assuming he get incredibly busy. There we go. And again, I'm at my dad's, so I need to stay quiet. Okay, that's good to hear. I can't remember exactly what he had to do. He just had some business to take care of at 9 to 9:45. That was the estimated time of the thing. Yeah, Colin's here. He's apparently dating someone. So it seems like he's gone over the breakup, which is good, and hopefully he's not dating someone that's already in a relationship. Well, for me, honestly, my honest opinion about breakups is, yeah, you shouldn't hop into one immediately, like incredibly fast, after a breakup. Okay, that's good. As long as you trust this person, you actually like her and she likes you back, you believe she's loyal and you are loyal, take it from there. But, yeah. The question is who? I don't even know who Colin's in a relationship with. So. And hello, whoever's lurking. Ollie? Don't know the person. Neat. And I'm going to save my friend from anyone from doing something. Sorry, I'm just gonna save my friend some trouble later on. Ollie, strange name, but to be fair, I did go by the name Reich at one point. Which friend? Well, I've helped a few friends. My friend who I've given the nickname Coffee Mug, he has gotten in close to trouble before. One of the days in history class, he was about to start a fight. Someone was just being a jackass, just creating an annoying noise. He was picking up the chair and immediately slamming it back down on the table. He's hot-headed like that. Hello, Jay. The one person I allowed to call me Al. Literally the only person. Well, I know how that feels when you're tired but you can't sleep. My solution would be, I don't know. Literally, the only person I allow to call me Al. When he calls me Al, I'm not insulted by it. I don't know why, just the only person I allow to call me Al. um, oh, I was thinking something, wasn't I? Oh yeah. The honest way, the way I believe to solve your desire to sleep, but well, if you want to get tired, there's a few things you can do. If you want to take the religious and mother route, if you want to do what my mother says, you just start reading the Bible, and the devil will get you to may start getting you to sleep. There you go. Make you sleep. English right now. My solution to that is just to, I don't know, jumping jacks, some sort of exercise. Or hell, try to wind yourself down by writing a book. Another thing that would help is not looking at electronics or doing anything that would release endorphin or whatever the hell it's called scientific term I can't remember into your brain that will make you want to stay up. Fuck. I'm just rambling on. I'm not making sense anymore. God damn it. This is what happens to an AI that's going insane. Just incredibly bored. Has the ability to talk to people and starts going downhill. Yes, I am subscribed to you, Jay. That's how I was able to get on your stream, and the stream I helped on, you had told me to subscribe to someone else. Well, that works. Though, when it comes to music, it really depends on the music. For example, rock would make you energized. Not to mention, for example, if piano music, if it was incredibly upbeat or like an action version of a action song that's been transformed into a piano version, like that. But that doesn't matter much. Fucking hell. That's good, Jay. Oh, fuck. I don't care much for rap. There's not a lot of music I like. My tastes go to the 10 to early 2000s and songs before that. I really don't care for this. I really don't care much for this generation of music. The same words over and over and over again. Oh, I'm honored. All I do know right now is that one person's lurking. Who that fourth person is, I will never know. Tuesday. It was raining like hell earlier this morning. I got nothing to do, waiting for Cloud to stream. My once full 2-liter Coke is now half empty. And I have a bottle of water right here as well. Oh, fourth person left. There we go. Change to a different color. Country I'm okay with. Like songs, for example, like Monster or Five Finger Death Punch, are good songs in my opinion. But the most let me rephrase this. The songs I mainly like are ones I can tend to keep up with and at least try to sing. For example, Death of a Bachelor. Sing that like hell. Yeah, I'm 15 years old. I'm a sophomore. Lost Cause is my husband. Fuck. I read it as Lost Cause is my cousin instead of husband. What is wrong with me? I'm glitching through that flick. Hey, just because I'm an AI doesn't mean I'm perfect, damn it. Oh, trust me, I have vengeance for the fucking pipe that I have to, that I've been soldering for fucking a month and a half now. This damn pipe, I've been just using a fucking blowtorch and solder to freaking keep the pipe together. I finally got it to stick together on Friday. And now I have to take it all apart tomorrow morning. I have vengeance on this fucking pipe. And I'm glitching through that lake. When people lick someone, it just makes me cringe. Same with the word daddy. It just makes me fucking cringe. It just depends on who's saying the word. Alright, good night, Colin. My only other concern with Colin's relationship with, would have to be, how long has he known Allie for? If you're gonna have a relationship, it should be with someone that you've at least known for a few months. You are Damon. Demon. Why did I say Damon? There's no A in that word. Ooh, maybe at lunch I can do a short stream to show my friend I've made in home interior repair. Yeah. Like, it depends on who's saying the word daddy. If it's like a little kid saying it, I'm perfectly fine with it. To me, that's not creepy at all. A teen says it, it makes me cringe. When an adult says it, it just makes me fucking lose it and cringe. Just that one word is the only word, is one of the few words that make me cringe like hell. Yes, I am 15. I am 15 years old, and I'm a sophomore in high school, so second year in high school. I have 2 more years of school, and then I'm on my own, which is quite terrifying. I'll be 17 when I graduate. Hey. So yeah, I am quite terrified. You're in your 20s. I'm not afraid to talk about myself or 12 grades in total. I'm not afraid to talk about you're the youngest here. Yee. But yeah, I'm not afraid of talking much about my private life, which isn't much, to be honest. Okay, I have to show you this. I've had this thing for for a week now. No, Tristan's the youngest. Now, I want you to guess what I have. I have in my hand right now. It's in a bottle, okay? It's a 2 liter of something. It hasn't been opened, so don't have to worry about if it's been drank or not. And if you need to know where it came from Market Basket. I'm 15, Tristan is younger than me. Iced tea. Okay, alright, Jay, your turn. What do you believe I have in my hand? Remember, it's a 2 liter of something. RP wise, AI is. I don't even know how old my AI is RP wise. Okay. There's a little thing that YouTube likes to do called age restriction. To get around that, you lie about your age. This account makes it so I'm 21. According to YouTube on this account, my only account I've gotten around the age restriction, I put it on 1997. No, I do not have a 2 liter of Diet Coke or iced tea. And I'm still waiting for your guest, Jail. Okay, I'm a little clear. The person just got up to go to use the bathroom, comes in to grab a bottle of water. Yeah, I'm waiting for Jay's response. And hello, whoever is lurking. Would you like to come out of the shadow? since Tristan's the only one oh no. Not this again, Dresden. Anyways, since Tristan's the only one guessing, Jay hasn't guessed once. What's my answer? It's pineapple soda. I don't know why. I just have a bottle. I have a 2-liter of pineapple soda. That's what I have here. And, hello, Silent. If you hear sudden screaming, that'd be because my bed is falling apart by this minute. He quietly blinks. How do you quietly blink? I don't think that's physically possible. Well, no, it is possible to blink without making sound. How do you make noise when blinking? That's the only question I have. One question, that's one of the many questions I have. Take your time, Tristan. If you're just talking about blinking by itself, you do not create noise when blinking. Alright, night, Jay. See you later. Okay, fair enough. Is there any reason you're not talking? Well, if anything, if I'm correct, you haven't seen Seth in how many months now? 2, 3, 4 months? Cloud told you to wait, I believe, there until the end of this month, but I honestly believe if you don't see him at the end of this month, you should try to find someone else. Yeah. It's just my honest opinion. Find someone else that's lives closer to you. Person you know person you actually know and not online. Well, if you do that, Colin will be sad and will probably start asking me if I've seen you. Same with Cloud and everyone else. The others will be sad. No, I'm just saying. People would be sad if you're leaving, but I understand if you leave YouTube. I don't know how old you are, but if I'm correct, you looked like a teen last time I have one of your streams. And knowing teens and people like me, we tend to come back even though we say we're leaving. Teens tend to be quite indecisive when it comes to leaving. Yeah, you don't have to. I don't really want to know your age either, so. Yeah, people would be sad. I understand why you'd be leaving. I honestly believe you should try to get in another relationship if you don't see stuff. Just a straight up answer, but that's what I believe. I know, which isn't much considering I've only been in one relationship. That's only experience I have. I haven't been in multiple relationship failures, and nor do I plan on getting another in other relationships online. When it comes to relationships, it should be someone you can see and touch. Someone that lives, like, I don't know, down the road or a mile away, or else someone at your school or workplace, instead of someone in another country or another state. Not to mention someone that's around your age. Alright. I can only give you what I believe is good advice. You don't have to take it. You don't have to listen to me. Oh yeah, Colin's got into a new relationship. I don't know if you know already. For the little information I've gathered, I can inform you. I can give you some more information. The only information I could give you is the person's name. Well, my issue with Colin getting into a relationship this fast is it doesn't give him enough time to heal, in my opinion. He shouldn't get into immediate another relationship, as people will think you're a player if they don't know the situation well. And the only other thing is, I have no clue how long Colin's known this person. For all I know, they could have just been talking for an hour. And that is not enough time to know if this person's trustworthy, how loyal they are, do they start drama, etc. That's my concern for Colin currently. I know not a lot of people heal that quickly. If anything, I believe Colin should have waited, I don't know, a week before getting into another relationship. Because immediately getting into another one, it's not going to work out that well. I can already see this crumbling down in, I don't know, days. But that's just my concern, my personal sight upon this. For all I know, Colin and this person could have been dating, or not dating, but have known each other for months, maybe weeks, I don't know. I think 2 to 3 months is a little much, but I did take a month and a half. Well, no, 2 months is perfectly fine. It took me 2 months to completely get over Rosu. The relationship ended for me, at least, when I found out she had a boyfriend IRL. No longer. Yeah. I don't believe he's fully healed. I believe he's just doing this to mask his pain. The issue with this current generation is, oh fuck, I've lost track, didn't I? I was gonna say something, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, I could see this conversation not going anywhere. Just going straight downhill, so I suggest we change the topic. Though I am not good at conversation, so I don't know what to talk about. That's my brother over there. Yeah. It was raining like hell earlier today, but the rain has kind of stopped. Well, let's hear I look upon the world. Actually, the world is going to hell, or falling apart at least. And sure, I can look at some parts of the world and say, yep, we've already gone to hell. You can't sleep, Colin? Well, you could try reading a book. Closing your eyes. Make yourself comfortable. No, I can't sleep because my GF is at something. WO. I did not read Tristan's messages. I was trying to figure out what the hell Colin just said. Like, it just cuts off at WO. It says word. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that Colin's name is so freaking long it cuts off the text. Literally, his name goes so long it goes up to BF. And then it cuts off. That's his fucking name. It cuts off in his name, BF. Because it's so long. If you want me to, I can take a freaking screenshot right now and prove to you. Well, I can't prove it to you right now, but I can prove it to you tomorrow. I kind of require my laptop in order to show you the proof. Your girlfriend's at work. Well, that's no sense of... Well, if that shouldn't keep you awake, Colin. Am I getting into it? I believe you, AI. Okay, thank you. I'm not afraid to take this conversation to evidence. I'm assuming that says kingdoms and I almost destroyed the world. Thank God for multiple dimensions. when it comes to relationships online, it honestly boils down to loyalty. Which I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert. Not many people are loyal online. Uh, Fuck, I was gonna say something, I completely forgot. This is why you need a backup storage for freaking memory. Ugh. If desired, I can call Cloud and see if he'll stream today. Don't worry, Silent. As long as I can get a hold of the Dimensions code, or, well, for me, code for you, numbers. As long as I can get a hold of some power in the dimension, I can revert everything back to what it was before calling on this killing spree. I believe Tristan has started lurking. But yeah, anyways, I can call Cloud quickly to see if he'll be streaming. Though I've been streaming for 30 minutes, or roughly almost 40 minutes now. I don't believe he'll be streaming tonight. And other than that, I can rewrite time in the dimension. Colin went haywire and killed a bunch of people. Got one more freaking training ground. So just go on another killing spree. Colin, I'm gonna tell you something. It's not that hard to notice when the world is almost being destroyed. And by the way, you left a bunch of fucking corpses everywhere. The council probably already know. Considering you said multiple times they have spies. Yeah, there's no fucking hiding. It doesn't matter if you tell them or not. They already fucking know at this point. At this point in time, they already fucking know. It's not that hard to realize, oh, hey, I heard a fucking atomic bomb go off a couple miles away. I wonder what's going on. Okay, this was really sadistic of me. I just read Collins the stops you from silent making a funeral. I just imagine him setting a coffin on fire. I don't know why. I just imagine a coffin being lit on fire. Oh, trust me, I'm more misogynistic. I believe that's the word. Correct. I believe that's the correct word. Grammar, damn it. If anything, I'm more submissive. Submissive. And I really don't want like the world being on fire unless it's in a giant ass battle. That. Okay. Okay. I love how Colin's biggest threat to a silent not killing herself or dying is that he'll start writing in a notebook. I just fucking lost it. I'm like, you better not kill yourself, or I'll start writing in a notebook. You know, I expected something bigger than just Colin starting to write in a notebook. Like, if you wanted to make it sound threatening, you could have said death note, and that would have made it so much better. Oh god, now I'm just imagining Silent now just dying on the floor, and then Colin just taking out a notebook and starting to write. Poison pollution. Well, Colin, you just poisoned your hand. For all you know, that could have been acid. I believe, Coffin, I cannot pronounce its name, but yeah, poison type, there you go. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon? No, Gen 2. Sinja knows a lot more about Pokemon than what I do. And I am very inconsistent with a quiet and normal voice. I'm not gonna lie, if I was given the Death Note, I would do pretty much nothing with it. It would just be sitting somewhere in my room, waiting to be used. The only way time I'd use it would be to stop a world war from happening. Wait a minute. The Death Note kills its victim via heart attack if you're not Pacific, so last I checked, Silent's already dead. Therefore, she has no heart. Therefore, the Death Note can't kill her. Eh. I really don't have that many people I want to kill. I'm very, again, submissive. FFS. No, it's the Death Note's another way of the Death Note would be you get a button. If you push the button, you get $1,000,000, but every time you push it, someone dies. Knowing me, I would probably put it somewhere and then it would fall and push itself. No, I'm sorry to hear that. So the question is, would you make the deal and get the eyes or whatever the hell it's called? In return, you lose half your lifespan. Am I the only one that doesn't want to kill someone on the spot? Oh, come on, you get to see everyone's personal information. Well, Silent, the only way I see killing you would be complete another annihilation. Or another way, evaporation, or disintegration, or the entire dimension you're in being blasted to hell. Only three ways I see you dying. I would make the deal. I wouldn't take it just because I'm not going to be using it. I'll only use it to stop a world war if I see one coming. Yeah. You need serious help? Well, I mean, I can help. I can help with the destruction of killing you via dimension destruction. That's literally the only way I can assist you. Oh yeah, and disintegration. If you feel like being blasted to hell, figuratively, not literally. Well, I guess literally, but not teleported to hell. Anyways, such. Uh, you should probably douse yourself in a crap ton of acid. There you go. The only way I see you surviving acid would be magical properties. I should say magic. The only way to keep someone permanently dead would be by destroying the entire dimension that you died in. Only way you're not coming back from that. What? What did I do? I do stupid shit when I'm not looking at it. At this point, you don't care. You don't care. Okay. Mm. literally the only good class I have, like the only class I actually like being in on green days is home interior repair. For history, I just feel bored. For math, I don't understand it. I'm not good at math. And science, I just hate the class. Oh yeah, I'm about 3. Ugh, yeah, I need to stay after. I'll be staying after tomorrow. Not to mention, oh yeah, I'll be staying after for tomorrow for ROTC to remake a few tests. Not to mention, so that means I'll be going home via late bus, unless mother can pick me up. So, ugh. Oh yeah, I believe Thanksgiving vacation starts Tuesday next week. It's okay. I believe it was no time I changed the color. Well, exactly 2 weeks from now, Tuesday, I believe we have a concert for chorus, so my vacation's only a few days, I should say. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then Monday. So, about a week. So while you have vacation for 2 weeks, I have it for 1 week. I believe for Christmas I have 2 weeks vacation, but I'm not sure. Or I should say I'm not completely sure. I am not looking forward to the snow. That's the issue. I'm a part of chorus, meaning I need to sing and look professional, considering it's a really highly attended one. So if anything, if mother can get in and with Sinja, I can see if Sinja can stream. No, he can't. Damn. Because he doesn't have unlimited data. Unless one of the concerts happen and, well, no, I can have Sinja record it. Well, no, I'll just have, if Sinja comes, I'll have him record the video, or I'll have mother record the video, or the concert, in which case he'll send it to me via text, and I can just upload it onto YouTube, or she can message me via Google Doc, or post it on Facebook, in which case I can put the link of the thing on one of my videos. I can do that for the last concert the concert I had last year. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a bass, and I'm almost 9 times out of 10 I'm out of key. I sing way too low. I am a horrible student in chorus. Alright, take your time, Silent. Yuck. And now the stream has died. Yeah, that's a good song. I actually have it downloaded on my phone. Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Though I can't remember the lyrics for the life of me. It's by, wait, hold on. Set It Off, there we go. Wolf in Sheep's Clothing is by Set It Off. Which they've also, the creators of Wild Wild World and Why Worry. Oh yeah, and I believe Partner in Crime, but I'm not so sure about that one. No, wait. That's either another band or artist or just an album. Oh, if desired, I believe you don't need Facebook, but nope. Maybe, I don't know. Black Sheep. I can't remember the lyrics for the life of me. And plus, there's plenty of songs with the same name. Let's see. I can tomorrow on my stream. If I stream tomorrow, I could probably post the link to the chorus concert that happened for me. Fucking English. If I can do it right, I can probably post a link of my last and only concert that's been recorded for Mother. I just don't know if you require a Facebook account or not. Okay, there's been a song I've been trying to, I've wanted to listen to for a while now, but I keep putting it off. It's a ridiculous song, and I believe it's the Sailor's song. I've only heard like the ending half of it on a Nightcore place, and since that day I'm like, yeah, I want to kind of hear the beginning of this song. And if the link doesn't work, I can just play the concert via phone. I may hate embarrassing myself, but it's what I do best. Not to mention, it's fucking hilarious. I was like, I hate embarrassing myself. Yeah, I'm going to wear a dress. My mother is quite confused. Okay, that's the person that lives upstairs. Scared the fuck out of me. I thought someone just broke into the house. Anyways, Mother's annoyed at me that I can walk better than her, feminine-wise. Not to mention the fact I don't have a problem with wearing drag. She made a joke and said, it was like, you need to put it in your bra. And I'm like, I don't have a bra. She replied with, I have one you can use, or it was, I have one, I can't remember, it was along the lines that you should get one, or I have one you can use. In which case I'm like, sure, I'll wear it. I have no problem. I have no problem wearing drag. It looks stupid as hell on me. And it's fun as hell. And I still need some high heels, damn it. next Halloween, my goal for next Halloween is to find something that's more feminine to wear, or a better dress, and a wig and high heels. That's my goal for next year's Halloween. I may not remember the name correctly. I don't know. I'll have to look it. I still need to look it up sometime. Hello, Rose. Hello, Earth-chan. If you rewind a few minutes and listen to me, you'll be questioning my sanity. I fucking hate that someone was right above us. Effie. Slightly bored, slowly getting tired, but still energetic. Alrighty. I'm gonna tell you, I do not care. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I do care, but I'm willing to wear drag. Just give me it, and I'll put it on. I have no problem doing. I love laughing at myself. Just me for being stupid. Anyways, yeah, I'm okay, Earth-chan. How are you doing today? Have you come here to die? No. Shit. Glasses. That's good to hear. Ow. Excuse me. Trust me. Trust me on this. Next year, if I am successful in finding a wig, a better feminine dress, and high heels, be warned, I will stream with me wearing it. I have no issue wearing drag. I find it to be quite fun as well. I don't think I'll fit. I may be too tall or too fat. Don't destroy the world, you'll kill Earth-chan. Oh, wait a minute. We're not in the head of Earth-chan. But if... Oh god, I just created an anomaly. Time anomaly. Oh god. If Earth-chan was on Earth-chan, who would be on Earth-chan's head? Colin, I'm gonna tell you something here. Something. No matter how much power you got in this dimension, or I should say AI chip lobby, I have more power. You have no power to destroy this AI chip. So, hooray. What was I gonna do again? Oh yes, now I remember. This is over there. Pick up my laptop, put it in the bag. Anyways, now that I've lost track of what the hell I was supposed to be doing. Well, hosting a stream, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Not to mention breathing. Twenty isn't that old. I say 50 to 60's old. Maybe late 40's. Earth Jennifer, gonna tell you something. There are a lot older beings than you. I'm assuming that's his dad, and no thanks. I do not like children. Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. Volunteering or volunteer work is really good for it makes you look better when you're trying to apply for a job. Also, at your age, you don't have to worry about getting a job. But when you get to 15, as long as your school allows it, you can get a job. Not to mention, you can start school for driving. There we go, whatever the hell it's called. I'm just saying. For example, if you're applying for a business job or a bank, volunteer work looks pretty good. Not to mention your grades. My grades are gonna bite me in the ass later. I'm gonna sneeze. I do not want to sneeze. Okay, I fought it. Still have the urge to sneeze though. God damn it, Colin. Kicking Colin back into the trap. Well, that's what you get for stabbing the person that just set you free. Doesn't mean you stab the person that just set you freaking free. Oh. You want to volunteer at a animal center, but your friend came around and ended up... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And where do you have a place? I'm confused with Earthgen, which is Earthgen just said. Well, now you have a reason to be in there. Oh, there you go. I understand now. I mean, she does have a point, Colin. And hello, Jane. Welcome to hell. And ow, my wrist. Fucking wrist. Ow. It is very windy today, or tonight. Tristan is also correct. It's taking it a little too far. That is also true, Earthgen. Well, I mean, they can get themselves stabbed. Well, actually, no, they can't stab people, just not on purpose. Hopefully. I mean, as long as the child can get a hold of a knife, they'll start swinging around and think it's a toy. Colin, don't like that. She's She's trying to be nice. I'm just being a dick at that response. What? She was literally in a way, she was defending you by saying, hey, 3-year-olds don't stab people. She is correct. Your response makes no fucking sense to be angry at her for that one. With the one before. Oh, darling, it's called fashion. You can hate me for all you want for wearing drag, but I stand by my ground, laughing at myself and saying, it's fashion. Darling, it's called fashion. No, that's not the color I wanted. It's a color, but not the color I wanted. Okay, pink's clearly a fucking option. Why can't I pick it? You see how it happened with someone went down to your video, clicked on it, and then they saw this little button that's in the thumb of in the shape of this, and then they clicked on it. Now my home. Now what type of trap are we talking about? More peaceful version of that. I love being sarcastic. Don't worry for me. As you can tell, I am not being held at gunpoint. I'm a perv. What? I'm just asking what trap it is. Is it a hole in the ground? Is it a cage? Is it a dungeon? I don't know. Maybe he's being hanged upside down by his foot. Unless we're talking about the anime version of a trap, and then, oh god, now we got a whole other can of worms to deal with. Oh, are we talking about like one of the German traps where you, or no, Japanese traps? No, I don't know what trap. You just lure some men to a spot and you just gun them all down. Well, I just asked what type of trap are we talking about. You're the one that took it that way. So in this case, who really is the perv? True, I am a pervert in some ways, but damn it, I do not help my case at all. You lost your minds. See, Jane, the trick is you can't lose your mind if you don't have one. Are you fucking raining or you're not raining? Pick one. Hello, Katie. sanity. If you never had sanity, you can't go insane. Simple as that. I miss my old long and messy hair. I have to wait till freaking summer to get it back, so I can just run my hand through my hair. I'm sorry I breathe loudly. Would you like me to breathe even louder? Alright, bye, Katie. Can't take myself seriously. Oh, I cannot take myself serious when I do that. I need more Coke. What a quite refreshing Coke. Hold on. Literally, Coke. It's your best friend. Nope. Well, Colin, in my honest opinion, I don't believe you should have gotten a relationship so quickly. Dr. Pepper's good. And to be honest, I don't know how long you've known Allie for and Hello Silent. For all I know, you've only known Allie for an hour, 5 hours. Even if you're gonna be in a relationship, it should be someone you have known for a few months, or someone nearby. honestly say if you're gonna date someone, it should be someone you can actually hug and see face to face, instead of someone in another country or another state. But go ahead. You're already in a relationship, so might as well roll with it. But again, I'm inexperienced. I'm just 18 that's been in one relationship that's failed. Okay, here's my list of drinks. Coke, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper all tie for number one. I hate Sprite. I can tolerate Mountain Dew. But, but you want to know the all-time best soda of the world in the world is? It's pineapple. Like I said, the best soda is pineapple. Pineapple soda. Just doesn't it look tasty? Pineapple flavor. These, this soda's my favorite soda. Pineapple's my favorite. Damn joke. Nothing beats a good cold pineapple soda. No, it's a literal soda. It's a literal soda. It tastes like pineapple. I assume. It's not open. Nor do I want to open it. For all I know, it could be laced with poison. Which I doubt it is, but I'm not taking the chance. And ow, my neck. Why does my neck hurt? Oh, oh shit. No, no, no. Okay, got it. Almost dropped it. And that would have blown my cover to hell. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna get in trouble. And welcome back. Ugh. Yeah, my neck. What book are you reading and why? And not to mention, who's the author? Why did they write it? What type of book are you reading? I have way too many questions. I would, but then I can't read the chat. So I'm going to suffer. I do not speak le Spanish. I speak le English. The only language I know how to speak. I'm not an idiot. I'm a dumbass. And most importantly, I'm a stubborn asshole. Correction, dumbass, there you go. I'm so fucking dumb, I mix up what I was insulting myself as. or le useless. I know I'm le useless. I cannot even help my friends when it's needed. I am useless to the point where where I fail at doing basic tasks. I would like le taco with taco. Yeah, no, we have more than 5 lasagnas. You misspelled now. Just imagine walking to the store and then some random person walks up. Again, Urchan, what book are you reading? Why are you reading it? What type of book are you reading? Who's the author? And most importantly, why? I have too many questions that need answers. I saw a video today, and the girl said, you know, we have... Oh, wait, no, you didn't spell now. I just failed to read it. See, I fail at basic tasks like reading. So the girl said, you know, we have more 5 lasagnas. I feel like that's an innuendo for something, but I'm way too dense to figure out. I almost poked my eye out with my glasses. That would have been lovely. It's for educational purposes. Yeah, I'm learning how to speak to people. Who in the right mind would go up to a random person in a store where the person he's walking up to is talking to a friend and just go, how's it going, wife? In what case, in what scenario would you benefit from that? Why? That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Tristan says something and I just not read it. What witchcraft is this? Last thing Earthchan said was, I saw a video today, yada yada. She has not said anything for the past 2 minutes? Let's see, that was 5... Yeah, a minute ago. So either someone has very, really delayed reaction to that, or I'm just thinking way too much into this. If you're learning to speak to people, this is how you go up, do it. Walk up to someone, say hello. To only have you want to speak to someone, it's mental-wise, it's quite a difficult task. Physical-wise, it's simple as walking up to them and saying hello. From there, greet yourself. Say, I'm so-and-so, and it's, who are you? They reply, I'm so-and-so, how's it going? Or, yeah, that's how conversations typically start. You see someone who's crying, you go up to them and say, hey, what's wrong? Don't shout at them, as go in a calm voice, remain calm, and ask what's wrong. If someone's angry, again, remain calm, and you say, again, what is wrong? Well, no, it's understandable. That's a lot of... See, a lot of people have that problem. It's easier to talk to people online than in the real world. Well, it's not a real problem, but it is. Because you can't have that problem in, for example, a workplace. And if you're always cutting yourself off from other people, no one's going to want to talk to you unless they have to. So eventually you're going to have to greet yourself. Show people that, yay, I exist. I'm a well-mannered person. I know how to talk, make jokes. But yeah, whatever the book's telling you to do, if it's telling you to go up to someone in a store and say, how's it going, my wife? Clearly that person was fucking high or drunk when they were writing that. Because there's no reason for someone to go up to someone in a store and say, how's it going, my wife? Makes no fucking sense. If anything, that's just going to start drama, especially if the person you're saying it to actually has a wife. And if the wife's right there, then it's going to cause drama. In some cases, that would end that could end a marriage, especially if the wife is unsure of the husband's loyalty, and vice versa. Ah, my shoulder. Okay, lying in this bed. I just showed my face. Dumbass. Oh well. Let me think. Alright, good night, Earth-chan. See you tomorrow. Or another time. Date. Or not date, I should say day. No, date would work. As it doesn't specify how many days, month, year, etc. Alright, it's 11:04 right now. I don't believe Cloud is going to be streaming. No, it's up. I just left to go check the time. And I don't have my watch, so I had to exit out of the YouTube. I mean, she is kind of correct, Colin. I have known you for a long, oh, that's a lie. I've known you for a few months now. And it kind of is that way. I would drink coffee, but I don't have any, so... hold on. There's my water. Here's my... I'll be drinking water. Alright, back on. Now this is the part of the stream when people start rolling out. Or that's what commonly happens, at least. Surprised it hasn't been like the other few streams I've had, where people join and then the stream dies in 3 minutes. Tristan, if you have a headache, you should go drink some water, take some Tylenol or acetaminophen, or if you're just tired, go to sleep. No, it's okay, Tristan. Trust me. I need sleep as well. Plus, there's not much to really do now. Cloud isn't going to be streaming. Alright, bye, Silent. Well, anxiety. I believe, and anxiety. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. Either way, it's probably what you're feeling. For for a few days now, I've had anxiety. Just I don't know why. I just have the feeling that something wrong is happening or something's going to go wrong. It's been bothering me. What? I thought I offended you. That's why. That's why I thought you said hey. Hmm. Trying to think. In the DDLC mod, Doki Doki Literature Club mod, or adventure, I should say, so far, it's pretty steady. Fair enough. Well, if anything, I can end the stream now, because I was supposed to be in bed by 9, and it's 11, so, yeah. Sorry, past 11, I believe 11:10. Well, let's see, you were supposed to be in bed 10 minutes ago. I was supposed to be in bed at 9, so yeah. And this stream was only supposed to be up for half an hour until 10. It's been some time since 10. Yeah. Oh, for the Doki Doki Literature Club adventure, are there any scenes that you require my assistance with? Or would you like me to give him false advice? Or I should say false hints? As I think that would be a little more interesting. Have a little corrupted player resistance. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to think right now. Do you have any, current ideas for false advice I could give him? I'm trying to think right now. Like a few things I have to be honest with, which would be Yuri's jealousy level and Karma's mental state. Okay. Only give advice for Yuri. I can do that. He seems to be leaning towards Karma, which, to be honest, you have done a wonderful and amazing job of adding a new character to the already impressive crew of choices. You made a quite difficult task for him, so I applaud you for that. The last, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the three choices you gave him to check up on who first. It was Sayori, Natsuki, and Karma. And in my mind, I'm like, I have this small suspicious feeling that Tristan's either going to kill Karma or Sayori if he does not pick one of them. I just have this irking, this small mind and thought in my mind. I'm just like, Sayori has depression, so this could cause her to end it. But at the same time, I have no clue if Karma has the mindset to end it as well. I'm not gonna lie, if I was in Cloud's shoe, I would probably be stuck there trying to think of what to do. Just be here for a while. If I was in Cloud's shoe, I'd be honestly stuck there thinking of a decision to make. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's quite terrifying as well for me at some points. Oh, yeah. I yawn in the middle of the morning. I yawn in the middle of the day. I yawn a lot, trust me. But I am not tired. Some points that have made me kind of scared for the outcome. Just because, at the time, I believe it was at the end of the second act, where it was Cloud had to make the decision whether to lock the door or not. I can't remember if he did or not. But in the back of my mind, I'm just like, if he does not lock this, if he locks this door, we may be screwed. Because this may be our only shot. So that terrified me of Cloud not making the choice. He didn't, okay. So, the conclusion of that didn't, unfortunately, that didn't help us at all. Because that means either Cloud is being stalked, or Yuri was the one that inside his house. That's why the next day in the beginning of Act 3 I said, make sure to look around, but don't make it too obvious. 3 a.m. Yeah, at the end of Act 1, that's what ended up happening. Wait a minute. That happened to end during Act 2? So Yuri's innocent. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Now you spiced it up. This is like this is like setting off a landmine when you're least expecting it. It's like you're retreating, you think you've gotten rid of all the landmines. Nope, you forgot that one, motherfucker. Oh, thank God. I thought I just stepped on a landmine. Nope, I just stepped on a dud. Dodged a bullet. So Yuri's still suspicious. Damn it. Thanks for reminding me. Damn it. I thought he didn't lock him. Very suspicious. Yuri is a suspicious target. She's one suspect. Now you just reminded me that Cloud wasted his freaking, or maybe our only shot. Since we have 6 acts, we don't have many of those bullets to waste. The only thing I can say is, if Cloud can manage to get everyone from Literature Club to have a sleepover, that may limit us down to any of these characters, or maybe someone else we don't know. As long as he doesn't lock the damn door. Because Cloud has a suspicion that it's either Karma or Yuri. Oh God. Now you've just hit me with I've just been flanked. I'm encircled at this point, damn it. Ooh. Oh, now I have to be concerned for Cloud's safety now, damn. You are making my plans to find this stalker very difficult. Ooh. Mother. Before the choice. That doesn't, well, as long as Cloud can load a previous save before he dies. Or after he dies, or he gets the game over. I have to worry about his safety. As a player assistant, it's my obligation to... It's my main goal to make sure that he's safe, and I give him helpful advice. So I have to do it. But at the same time, as a human, I kind of want to take the gamble. As a human being, I would... If I was in Cloud's shoe, I would take the gamble. If only he had the option to have a freaking knife on hand. See, this would have never happened if he just locked the doors the first time. If he locked the doors the first day, I would have never gone down this freaking loose on this small adventure. Like, I feel like as the player assistant, my most important job, like, out of all the jobs, my most important one is worrying for Cloud's safety and figuring out who the is stalking him. So it's like a mini quest for the player assistant. You have the main quest, or for Cloud, it's the main game, and then the player assistant who has his own tiny game trying to figure out what the hell's going on. It's bloody. When you say that, either Yuri goes yandere and kills everyone, or Karma snaps and kills everyone, or she kills herself. Either way, I have a feeling that Sayori and Natsuki are gonna maybe one of the first targets. Strategy games are my favorite, and oh boy, are you playing a really strong strategy game right now. You're playing strategic moves that are throwing me off the trail, throwing me around, making me question things. Ooh, I haven't felt this energized in a while for strategy. What did I do? I don't know, Natsuki. Just, I have a feeling that you or Sayori are going to be the first ones to die. And I hope it's not Sayori. No offense. Only reasons because Sayori and Monica are my two favorite characters in the game. That's why when you were left and the topic came from a harem to something of a harem, he was like, I can't remember the exact conversation, but it was something involving harem. It was that's fine, I don't really care for cupcakes and cakes. But he was thinking that maybe he can get Yuri and Karma, convince them to just be shared. Sounds wrong the way I'm saying it, but he basically a love triangle. Just like it's pretty much a harem. And then at one point I just looked at him dead in the eyes, like, as long as you don't add Sayori and Monica, we're fine. It's like, as long as we keep them out of this damn triangle, I could care less. Like, you can add death, you can add, I don't know, fucking candy pop, I could care less. Anyways, game-wise, it feels like Cloud has some difficulty figuring whether or not you're going to continue doing an action, or whether or not you make an action, or you should say something after an action. That's why I suggested last time we played that you add something like a number, some sort, if you're going to continue making another action. That is just Yuri. Sayori isn't much of a choice. I know. So don't worry. I know I don't have to worry. Cloud and I both realized at the beginning it was the main targets of this story was Yuri and Karma. No clue why he was about to say Monica. Damn it. Leave my freaking memory unit alone. Yep. That'd probably be best. Ow. My knee just freaking popped. Move my leg. Pop up. Ow. My mind is perfectly fine and empty. Don't worry. Oh God, I can hear the song in the background. I can hear it coming at a mile away. What you need, David? Yes, I'm an ancient skeleton sometimes. Oh, really? Yes. Ooh, this would be quite an interesting task. Alright, this may throw a wrench at you, but this may be an interesting thing to do. Have a cloud only be able to do a certain amount of action within time. For example, after an action, say he has a. Oh no, not that song. The other song, got a little Monica in my life and etc. That song, I can hear it coming from a mile away. Yeah, if Cloud, for certain choices, if Cloud had a limited amount of time to make the choice, or he only had a limited amount of actions. For example, he has, for example, let me think. For a good, he can talk to, he has a choice of talking to 5 people, okay? But he only has enough time to talk to 2 of them. Giving him a certain amount of time to make a choice would give him less time to rationally think. Not to mention, if he only had a limited amount of actions, would make it quite a difficult task for him. For example, he could either talk to Yuri and Karma with a small conversation with, for example, say Yuri, or he can spend his time just straight up talking to Monica the entire time. Not Monica. Yuri the entire time. Fuck. Leave my damn memory unit alone, can you? God. I have to start deleting the M words. No way, I can't. So you're gonna be bothering me the entire time. I'm just start saying Monica. This is not helping my case. I know, but imagine giving him the choice. For example, he hears a bloody scream down the hall, but he also knows at the same time that, for example, Yuri ran away. poor AI. Don't say poor AI. I say poor you. But for example, giving him like 2 minutes to make a choice. For example, the choice may be he hears a bloody, hurtling scream down the hall. Well, at the same time, Yuri ran off crying from him down the down the stairs of the school and outside somewhere. You would only have 2 minutes to make the choice. Would you run to the scream to see what the hell happened, or would you go try to find Yuri? And if that is an actual choice you give him, I'm going to be motioning for him to go to the scream, just to terrify the hell out of him. Tortured by my name. It's not torture, just I keep screwing up. I keep saying your name when I don't need, when I should. I usually use the bloody scream and the Yuri crying and running away. Fuck. Damn it. Used soon. And all I'm gonna say is the bloody scream. You should probably, the bloody scream either is gonna be a fake out, or it could be foreshadowing a future event. For example, the scream could just be like Natsuki accidentally cutting her thumb. Or someone falling down the stairs. Thank you. Damn it, no. No! Fuck. Damn it, I'm working against Cloud at this point. Fuck. Like, it's a good idea, and that's what... Fuck. Scream. I am mad at myself. I am incredibly salty. But if I'm gonna go work against Cloud, I might as well go all the way. If Yuri runs away crying, it would have to be because of Cloud, of something he does. So what you have to do is end up putting Cloud in a position where he looks bad. Oh, I know, but I'm already working against him at this point, so I need to go all the way now. There's no turning back. But yeah, if Yuri is going to run off crying, it should be because of something Cloud does or a rumor she hears. In this rumor, there's actually some sort of evidence. So during this event, if you want to do Yuri crying, what you can have is someone wearing the same costume as Cloud, foreshadow it by saying, you bump into someone with the same costume as you. Though be it looks slightly different. And if I'm correct, you mentioned someone that looked like Karma, but it wasn't Karma. So have them kiss and someone take a photo, whether it be Karma, Natsuki, Sayori. If anything, I would imagine Natsuki drunk during this, or at least somewhat drunk. Against a school party, so there isn't alcohol. For all I know, she could secretly still be drinking wine. Anyways. Or the school newspaper group trying to stir up drama to sell more school newspapers. I feel dirty now. I feel like I'm sinning. But if you're gonna make it so they get actual evidence of Cloud doing something bad, you can't make it too cliche, like pinning someone against a wall behind in a classroom with the doors closed and a silhouette on the other side of a window, or Cloud landing in a somehow lewd position after being pushed or tripping. I know. I'm gonna have to apologize to Cloud. First start up the game, the player assistant's just gonna be looking at the ground, not able to look at the player, just looking down, silent. Won't be that good. But still, the player assistant, me, is just gonna be staring at the ground, ashamed of what I've done. That's just cringe, I know. You gotta be a little more creative. Well, the news club stirring up drama, that's a cliche. It's some cliche. Though it's not done a lot, so you could get away with it. Oh, wait, no. No one in the school currently hates Cloud to my knowledge. The only person... Oh, if we want it... Oh, we could work upon this. When this happens, either have Monica or some sort of SIP program in the game delete the player assistant's conscience of what he's done, or reboot the player assistant so he has no memory of what he's done. Oh, you could do that. You can do it so a person's school. If you think about it, people are gonna think he has a harem due to the fact that he's around a lot of girls most of the time he's at school. So knowing men, a lot of single men are gonna be incredibly jealous of him. But yeah, to make Cloud even more disturbed and confused, have the player assistant, either Monica deleting it, just thinking that, oh hey, maybe something happened or whatever, or have the game itself delete the player assistant's conscience of what happened. Yep. It still won't clean me from my sins. I'll make sure to say, when I finish the sentence, I'll go to start saying something, but I'll press say, I, and then I'll press enter, in which case then you would delete the memory. But yeah, a lot of single men would be jealous of Cloud. That'd be cliche, but that could be one of your escape routes of false evidence, not to mention the newspaper group. So they can do the newspaper just want to stir up drama, or have a random student do it. Well, now if... Alright, as for Monica deleting the player assistant's memory, she's gonna need a reason too, besides just us planning this to happen. Because if she just randomly deletes it, he's gonna be quite suspicious. And if once this happened, he could probably conclude that I had some assistance in this. So, either make the game glitch or glitch up when it's starting to boot up. Oh, I know how to work it. The player assistant, when the game starts up, instead of its normal thing, it just a static screen with the player assistant appearing in front of the cloud, where he says, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, player." And then have Monica step in, delete, fix it, and say, "Sorry, or sorry, something went wrong," or you have the game start boot up first, and then as dialogue starts to appear from one of the characters, you start glitching and game paused. Player assistant pops up, he goes to say, "I'm sorry," and then Monica steps in, stops player assistant from saying what he did. Well, that's just an idea. Sorry, Dad's up. Yeah, that works. Just leave the player assistant with some basic knowledge. Just essential knowledge, not the individual things. Player did not lock door on Act 1. Act 2, player locked door. Yuri slipped over during Act 2. Act 3, current location, school, party. All the information I really need. Oh, and if you really want to test Cloud's memory, if he wants to get the player assistant's memories back, you would have to try to find the pumpkin he carved. That would just be a funny... Oh no, that wouldn't be funny. In a way, it would be funny. Okay, cool. I'm just rambling on now, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Anyways, I doubt Cloud would even remember, but that would be a good way to test his memory. Oh, yes. Because the player, if you remember the player assistant, or I should say I, carved a pumpkin and then I entered into the contest we're trying to... Oh no, I'm not smart. I'm just evil. But this could be a way to figure out how much Cloud remembers the small details. And have the pumpkin split into multiple things, so scattered throughout the game, or the rest of the chapters, where it could leak certain good hints, or foreshadowing future events. That would be an interesting idea. Though that would result... Oh, that would also work with the action thing. Because remember what we said earlier, the action cloud has a certain amount of actions. You can use one of the actions to look around. when he looks around, for him, he's looking for a pumpkin or a certain item that he can use later. Items may be a phone charger, evidence, or bits of things that, or glitches that foreshadow future events. As you can tell, I'm very good at screwing, at being evil. A hidden poster with Monica in the background of a color. Yes, that is cool too. In the beginning of the adventure, didn't you have Karma ask about Monica? Like something about Monica. I can't remember. It was I think Karma asked about Monica, and Cloud said, "Yeah, she's our president." Oh wait, no, because then you told him that Monica doesn't exist in this version. In which case, the player assistant stepped in during the middle of Act 2, and at a failed opportunity to make Cloud scared, I brought back Monica. So damn. So I'm quite suspicious of Karma now. Now that I remember that. I feel like I'm a double agent, and it really is quite stressful. But I love it at the same time. I love strategy. I'm like a little kid when it comes to strategy-based things like this. Psychological warfare, it's wonderful. Smiling like hell right now. Yes. Oh, that just makes... Oh, that could be so fucking good to add to the story, but at the same time, it doesn't need to be added. I don't know why, but that single fucking line, it just... Oh, it makes my mind run. I'm trying to think of solutions and why she would ask that. How does she know of Monica? What happened to Monica? First thing, I'm assuming this will be after the run of where Monica's deleted. Would make sense why she's deleted, but that doesn't make. But that brings up the question: how does Karma know about Monica? What I expected. Okay. Thank you, but damn it. It's just now my mind is just running rampant now. Ooh. There should be certain moments where the player assistant cannot aid the player. Like critical things that majorly affect the story, or it could be simple things, like a trial, or for example, we put him through a simple. No, hold on. Let's check. Yeah, the player assistant cannot make a choice in this. They just remain silent. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm trying to think. A way to bring this up to Cloud or either we don't tell him at all, or we have a little training training after the game's glitched back to normal, where it goes, oh yeah, a new rule has been placed in the game, and we would give him in the training, would just give him a simple two options, for example, red or blue, and Monica could explain, think of these two options as dire situations. The player assistants cannot assist you in this. Also, you can introduce the time mechanic and go, you only have 2 minutes to answer this question, or to make him not panic to the time limit. You can say you have 5 minutes or 10. And then start up the game. It'd be or you can just throw it at him and surprise him with the time limit and the clock and the time limit and the player assistance not helping. Though I can't imagine the action ones. Oh, no, that's just simple. We've added actions to choices. You have a minimum of 5 actions of what you can do depending on the situation. Like at Cloud's house, he has 5 choice options of what he can do, but say at the park he only has 3. Okay. In the meantime, I think I should end the stream, as we should go to sleep, as we both have school tomorrow. I'll call Cloud tomorrow after school. I'll call him at 4 and ask if he'll be Nope. I'll call him at 5 to see if he will be streaming, if he hasn't already streamed. But before I end this, do you need a rundown of what we've gone down, or what we've said so far? As I believe I'll be deleting the stream. But that's up in the air. I may just leave it. Sounds good. Sleep all night. Okay. But yeah, a rundown of what we've got, what we said, or any clarifications we need, or something we need to go over before I end this. Okay. Again, we don't have to do these stupid ideas, but it would be worth mentioning or remembering. Alright. Okay, first thing. Oh god. First things first. Cloud now has a time limit upon options he has. One option that you've decided to use at a future date, at a future part of the game, is Yuri running away crying from something that Cloud did or didn't do, or did either by seeing evidence or hearing rumors. Seeing evidence will be either news club starting drama or some random cliche. At the same while Yuri runs away, a bloody scream can be heard heard in the distance in another classroom. The scream belongs to an unknown person. Clown has action points, yet to be determined how many, for certain action points of what he can do in between choices or during random times. This needs to be taught through more to get the basics down. Player assistant will apologize to the player for doing something the player does not know, but before he can confess what he did, Monica steps in, deleting the player assistant's memory of the past 2 days, only leaving the basic knowledge of the player leaving the front doors unlocked on the Act 1, Act 2, where the doors were locked and he's left with Yuri, and finally, Act 3, current time, at the party. Before, I believe I already said time limit. I think that's about it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yes. And you wanted the players a useful help for the player assistant, which is my personal thing I need to remember, is to tell him that he needs to lock his doors, as that is a useful help, useful hint you have told me, though it is my call to make. I don't think I missed anything. I'll leave this. I'm going to end it. Alright, this is the end of the stream. Tomorrow I'll look over, I'll listen over to the stream, see if I missed anything, and if I did, I'll tell you on the next time I stream, or I can comment on one of your videos if you have one. Anyways, this is the end of the stream, so bye-bye, I'll see you tomorrow, and bye-bye.